Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. It's the same day I recorded an Awesome Knots video, which probably came out last week. But, I was browsing my Steam wish list. That's the thing. And I discovered that there was a game called Skyward Expanse, which I hadn't remembered I put on there. But I took a look at it, and it looked pretty awesome. And I realized I had $10 in my Steam wallet, and the game cost $5. And I was like, fuck it, I'll get it. This looks kind of really cool. Basically, what I think it is you are playing God over two factions. You choose a lot of everything, and you have to try to keep them from going to war. I don't know. We're gonna find out, but let's jump into it, and I'll record as much today as I can before I go to an exam. I have exams today. One second, let me actually get my watch so I need to time this. Also, I need to make sure that I have time to study before I go. So this is kind of me procrastinating, but that's okay. 1 second, I'll cut here. Okay, hi guys. I'm back. Gone for like 30 seconds, but whatever. Need to grab my watch so I can actually see. Cutting buttons. Yeah, so I have an exam in about 3 hours. I need to eat lunch and study for it a little bit more. But anyway, let's get into it. I won't record for that long. Skyward Expanse. Today was the first day of my new job as the creator. Needless to say, the application process was interesting. You. Who, me? Yeah, you're you. You're now the creator. Now, okay. Here's some of the people I work with. And here's some of the non-people I work with. Boom! Creatures, people, God, and very land itself. I have power over them all. Whoa. Bang! You live here now. Cool. Ping! And you worship this guy. Sup. Well, mostly. What I mean is, for some reason, people of Lumineth were given free will. I need you guys to make bacon, which makes my job incredibly frustrating. Is that so? We're vegetarian. So sometimes I have to get persuasive. There, problem solved. I wish humans would listen, but they never do. They honor different gods, and they eat strange foods, and worst of all, they wear blue. Other than not listening, you know what their favorite pastime is? Red is the color of blood. Blood comes from fighting, and fighting is bad, therefore red is evil. Killing each other. Red must fall. Blue is the color of the sky's abyss. Red is different. You dare insult our fashion? Die. It's an interesting comic. Normally it's all well and good. Victory is ours and cities are taken for the taking. Can't let you do that, Chief. That's all you got. Just 1 Minotaur, but that's my job to keep them totally wiping out the other side. And I'm good at my job. There's open revolt. We just want to eat vegetables. Drop the pineapple. No one has to get hurt. Corruption and theft. What's in the cart? Just some paperwork. And serial killings. Another one. Yeah, it's a 5th Fletcher this month. How long is this? Banditry. Evil. Floods and the very land itself. Honey, it wasn't me, it was the dog. And there were big ones, like the Black Plague and the Fury of God. Regardless, mankind's shortcomings, society advanced under my guidance. That's pretty fantastic. Also, hey, creator. Hey. I got my farm back there. What'd you think about that, huh? Not so big and powerful, are ya? Oh, hello. Then again, sometimes I'm tempted just to leave them to wipe out each other. Okay. That was an interesting comic. To game. Yes. We shall... Which one shall we choose? No. You know what? I can't use my scroll wheel. It's so annoying. Let's use this. Okay. Game difficulties tutorial, because I downloaded this game 10 minutes ago. Your job as the creator is to achieve balance. Red and blue will try to obliterate each other, and you must find a way for them both to thrive without wiping out either side. The tutorial will guide you only way to set up a world, but it's far from the only way to do so. Follow the instructions at the top of your screen to progress. If you want to reread the full instructions for the current step, however, hover over the cursor of the one-liner on the top of the screen. Later on in the game, that part of the screen will warn you of upcoming events called woes that you need to prepare for. You can hover over those too. Every game you play starts with a brief setup round during which everything you place will be free of charge. But once the Age of Man the start of the actual game begins. Placement of the buildings and actions will cost resources. Okay, build a barracks. This is where your infantry units are created. Once you place the barracks, you will be able to hover the buildings and see what other buildings and resources are required to make various units. Building one or more of these will increase your military production as long as you have enough of the appropriate resources. Place a tile. Click the bar on the left of the tile you want to place, and then click on the map where you want to place it. Okay. Okay, so let's give military buildings, barracks. Build a pig farm. Produces pigs, a raw resource. Pigs are used to make bacon, a finished good that's essential for barracks troops. Building multiple pig farms gets you pigs faster, but for now only build one. All raw resources are stored globally for each faction. If pigs are produced by one town, they can be used in all towns for the same faction. Okay, other buildings, I guess. No. Raw resources. Pig. Automatic turns pig and bacon whenever you need bacon, whatever quantities. Each town needs its own butcher if you want that town to be able to use bacon. This is good. This lets you control the units that a town can be produced by town-to-town basis. More on that later. That said, the left sidebar contains direct actions that you can also take to acquire the finished goods. Placing tiles, confused, last unit, blah, 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 blah. Butcher. Building an iron mine. I feel like I should be putting stuff over here too. Like, okay. I guess I have to place an iron mine. Iron mine. Oh, okay. I'm only building the red town now. Okay, there we go. Building a smithy. So this is where I can turn the raw iron into stuff. Okay. Such lumber and iron. Okay. So finished goods. Let's make a smithy and put it right there. Place a light elf. Mythological human leaders are approved automatically by abilities, but mythologically place anywhere on the map anytime you feel like, provided you have resources. Nothing alters the course of battle, like a minotaur dropped in the midst. All of a sudden, I don't know how to pronounce that. Even every mythological unit has a token, has a special. Okay, no, it's actually super bad idea to place mythology units early in the game, but we're making you do it anyways to see how it works. Usually, you won't place. Okay, so you just place them usually to rebalance a battle. Got it. Mythology. Elf. How about here? Okay. Making a word cutter. Let's put the wood cutter kind of over here. Carpenter. I feel like I don't think there's a specific way I should be laying this out. Hope there's not. A brewery. Okay. So we need a brewery. Brewery. Yep. There we go. Okay. End my turn. Spend all 9 of the blue faction's action points. Now it's time to set up the blue faction. Once again, you have 9 action points to spend by the time in your own. Okay. The Greeks work similarly to the Norse, but the mythological unit. Oh, okay, so this is the Greeks and the other ones are the Norse, I guess. But the mythological units and tokens are all different, and as are the military units. You probably want to place a mythological creature on the Greek side, otherwise light elf will make quite a mess. Usually mythological units are quite expensive, so definitely take advantage of the setup route to counter the elf. Tip 1, don't use Cerberus to counter the elf. He doesn't move, and thus she can get right around him. He's good at guarding bottlenecks, but you don't have one at the moment. The sides are not equal strength. The north have much weaker human military, but are generally stronger. Plan accordingly. This might be a good time to save your game if you want to try a different setup. Okay. So let's go ahead, place down. Let's see. do like a minotaur, or a chimera. Let's put a chimera right there. Okay. Let's see, what can we do? We need some pigs. Let's put the pigs right there. And a butcher to go along with those pigs. That's gonna go over here. We need some iron. And a smithy. We need a brewery. We should probably get a woodcutter over here. What else do we need? Let's get... What do we need for a Fletcher? No, do we need a carpenter? Let's make a carpenter. What else do we have? Let's see, what do we have here? Smithy, pig farm, brewery, iron mine, butcher, woodcutter, carpenter, barracks. Oh, do we have barracks over here? Crap. We need a barracks. That's importante. Did we not put barrack? Okay, I already put down carpenter. Yeah, okay. So we need barracks. Okay, end turn. Hope I did that right. First bit of combat. Units move and attack using action points. I only have 3 actions. Sorry, yawning. Units can overspend their AP if units down to 1 AP, but as when they attack range, they can launch and cause 3 attacks. The next turn, no problem. Units only have to stop acting when their AP is reduced to 0 or below. The first bit of combat isn't going to go smoothly. The 2 mythological creatures are not evenly matched. You need to place some extra barracks on both sides in order to balance things out at the coming turns. Don't stress your buildings taking a bit of damage, but it's something to observe and react to. Battle sites are left on each tile with some fighting took place during turn. You can hover over these and see the details of exactly what happened. Last turn report. Left side of the bar gives you a huge idea of what happened. Okay. Let's see. What shall we do? Do I have any people? I don't have any people yet. Cost 8 bacon. Cost 16 bacon. I need what do I need? Missing whale. Let's make a well then. Oh, I need a quarry. Crud. Wait, what do I need to make a well? I need rock quarry and a stone mason. Rock. We can place a... No, we can't place one of them. Okay, let's make a rock quarry. And then with the rock quarry, we can make a mason. Maybe I can build a well. Okay, I don't have enough yet. So let's make a bakery. No, I'm not going to. What else can we do? Land placement. Can add. There we go. End turn. Okay, what can we do here? Let's see. Okay, let's put down, let's put down a quarry and a mason as well. And let's do something different now. Other buildings, what can we put down? Oh, we can put down another barracks. Cool. End turn. Oh, crap. Okay, now that I've had my very first taste of combat when creatures survived, both of them did, it's going to vary. Here's some explanations. Where you place creatures matter. Because of the action points, a ranged unit that has to walk a long way before firing off shots will be less effective if they are already in play. It's okay if you didn't know that before. Now you see that. The elf should have won handily unless the Greek creature was able to close distance to her too fast. oldest units get to go first move. In this case, that means life out. When you're talking about ranged units, it's very significant because they didn't counterattack. Unit decision: if you saved before the combat round and kept reloading the save over and over again, you get different results. The effect is most notable because there are only 2 units on the board right now, not very many, when lots of combat, the results don't fluctuate so much. Help is on the way. You should be able to deal with the remaining creature just by building a lot of human military to suppress them. However, the difficulty will be harsh if you're new. Experiment with this. If you haven't killed the creature by turn 4, we'll kill them for you. Okay. So, let's see, what shall we do right now on this turn? Okay, so let's see, what can we do? We need some wheat, I think. We should get, what shall we get? Let's get another barracks. What does this do? Oh, okay, nothing. Not yet, at least. Sorry, I just want to see how long I've been going. Yeah, okay. I think this is the end of episode 1 of, what's this game called? Crap. What is it? Whatever. I'll put a note in the video. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. See you all later when we finish up this turn and head over to the other village. Bye-bye.